How many of you have ever asked for directions here on campus? I know I have. Whether it was a teacher that helped you, or a janitor, whoever that was, they were working in student affairs. Texas State University defines student affairs as working with students, either individually or in large groups, to help them gain the maximum success and benefit from their college experience. I had the opportunity to talk with the Director of Student Affairs Development here at Missouri State University, Dr. Ripley, and learned many things about student affairs. I'd like to share with you today a little bit about what I've learned about student affairs, the qualifications and requirements that make people well suited for student affairs, and Dr. Ripley, of course, and also the different job opportunities that are available in this field. First, let me tell you a little about Dr. Ripley. On September 1st, just a few Tuesdays ago, I was able to get an interview with him, and I spoke with him. Dr. Ripley received his bachelor's degree in 1967 from Cornell College in Mount Vernon, Iowa. He continued to receive his master's from Indiana University in '69, and his PhD from the University of North Carolina, and that was in '77. Dr. Ripley worked in the admissions office as a student worker, and he also was a member of the student council. He enjoyed the college atmosphere and the involvement with students mostly. The positions he worked after that all kind of revolved around student affairs, admissions, and financial aid also. Dr. Ripley has worked at 8 different universities across the entire nation, and that's before coming to Missouri State University in 1993. What he likes most about his job is making a difference. He says that to this day, he still receives letters and emails from students he's helped years ago. But student affairs might not be for everybody. There are many characteristics that qualify people for a career in student affairs. Great interpersonal skills, that is the way that we communicate and interact with other people. That's a great quality to have, because if you're working in student affairs, you're going to be working with new people and most people you have never met before, especially public speaking in groups. So this class will help with your interpersonal skills. Also, counseling and conflict resolution skills are going to help out if there's ever conflicts between students. Qualities that Dr. Ripley associates with student affairs include believing in the power of learning, helping young people, enjoying a fast-paced environment, being flexible, and also just having a sense of humor. Depending on what your skills are, you can work in one of several categories of student affairs. There's residence hall and housing. That includes, even the RAs are involved with student affairs. And your hall directors, there's stuff, like I'm just going to list off a whole bunch here. There's health services, financial aid, admissions, counseling service, fraternity advising and counseling, information technology, and then orientation is another big one. I'm sure you all remember in orientation, and the many students, the upperclassmen, were helping out facilitate that. As I've shown you, there are countless jobs within student affairs that can be very rewarding to people who like helping others and watching them grow and succeed. Dr. Ripley put it well by saying, "A career in student affairs is a great way to enjoy the campus environment and make an impact on students that will last for the rest of their life." Now, before I finish up and take my seat, I just want to leave you all with one last thought. If you had never asked for help, if you had never been given any direction or guidance or advice, how different would your situation here at school be? Would you be in that seat you're sitting in?